Okay, if you're looking at something like this where we have both x squared and y squared in each equation, best way to tackle this is by elimination. So just, think of this as x and y's, and you would see the elimination. Because we've got a -4 in front of x squared and a +2, what I'm going to do is I'm going to multiply that second equation by a -2. So I'm going to do the elimination over here, writing the first equation. And now I'm going to multiply the second equation by -2 so I can eliminate the x squareds. All right, so I get -13y squared equals -52. And when I divide, I get 4. So then I go ahead and write. So y squared equals 4. Now I'm going to take the square root. And I get y is equal to ±2. All right, if now I've got to go calculate my two x's. It looks like that second equation is slightly less complicated because it has all positives. So 2x squared plus 5y squared equals 25. I'm going to put in a +2 because after I square it, I'm going to get the same result as with a -2. 2x squared plus 5 times 4. Need some more room. All right, so x squared equals 5/2, and square root both sides, plus minus. So our two solutions, left part behind, our two solutions is x equals plus or minus the square root of 5/2. All right, let's go back and write our final answers. We've got square root of 5/2 and 2. So we have both x and y have both positive and negative. We're going to have 4 answers out of this. Negative. Actually, try it the other way. So positive square root of 5/2 and a -2. And then negative square root of 5/2, +2, and negative square root of 5/2, and a -2. Again, the quiz itself will tell you how many solutions to expect because this has you filling in answers. Last question. A right triangle with a hypotenuse of the square root of 45 has an area of 9 square inches. Find the lengths of the other two sides. So let's draw a right triangle. And its hypotenuse is a square root of 45. Actually, all I want to do here is label it A, B, and C, which lets me set up an equation between the hypotenuse and the two legs. C squared equals A squared plus B squared. And they tell us that the hypotenuse has a length of square root of 45. Which leads to this equation, 45 equals A squared plus B squared. Now let's take a look at the area. A triangle has an area off of the right angle, and using that triangle that I labeled, 1/2 A times B, and I'm told the area is 9. Now I'm going to solve this for either A or B. But first I need to multiply both sides by 2. Might as well solve for A. So I get A is equal to 18 over B. I can take that and substitute it into the ax squared plus bx, a squared plus b squared equals c squared. So 45 is equal to a squared plus b squared. And I'm going to substitute 18 over b. So I get 45 equals 18 squared is 324. Okay, so the same thing I'm solving for is in the denominator. That's a problem. I'm going to multiply everything by b squared. And I get 45 b squared equals 324 plus b to the fourth. All right, again, I want to treat this as a quadratic, so I want to get a 0 on one side. Easiest way to do that is to subtract 45b from both sides. Sorry, 45b squared. All right, that gives me the quadratic b to the fourth minus 45b squared plus 324 equals 0. Now, I don't feel like factoring that, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go put that in Desmos. I have x to the fourth, and then minus 45x squared plus 324. Not equals. Okay, because we're talking about lengths, I'm not even going to look at the negative solutions here. My positive solutions are at 3 and 6. So x equals 3, x equals 6. Those are the side lengths of A and B. And we're done. See you in class.